So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Haaland! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vitinha. Nice control. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madsen. And he's certainly onside here. Lovely feet. Oh, super ball! That's destined for the flank. Madsen finding himself in space. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. And he's definitely onside.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. And a counter is on here for Egypt. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into space. Vinicius Jr. is wide and looking to get onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Egypt still without a single shot on target. Madsen. Fernandez. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ball's played through. Haaland.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Vitinha. Egypt are one down despite having the better chances here. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Timber. And it's Vitinha. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Vitinha. Portugal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonal. Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Gravenberch. Bruno Guimaraes. Vitinha gets on his bike and is having a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Not the most accurate pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bruno Guimaraes running with intent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Courtois sends that a long way. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Almada. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Egypt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Vitinha receives it in a good position here. Vitinha touches it back. Osimhen. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kluivert, looking for options for movement. Almada. Osimhen. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Guimaraes, nice looking ball, dink through, it's a threatening ball. Gravenberg, still they trail and time is ticking away. And it's Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Egypt do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He won't be happy with that one. Osimhen.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Now it's Musiala. He has found the way through. Gyökeres. That's the keeper's ball. Alvarez. Egypt do have a chance to counter here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Driving forward. It's played through for him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvarez. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Musiala. João Neves. And it's Musiala. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beraldo clears without hesitation. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now Van de Ven. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Egypt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Alvarez. And now the breakaway. Madsen. He's looking to win it for them. Cash. João Neves. And here's Lukaku. Oh, that was vital.
Gyökeres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's nice. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
No way through. Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. And it's Fernandes. Delivered low. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's neat. Gravenberg. João Neves. Big chance! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Portugal look like they've won it,
Foram indicados
but
2
it's not
minutos de
over yet.
compensação.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a